Okay, coming through. Poor thing. There's a little window on our set right there, and I just totally crept.
She peered in the window like this.
You know who's used to it? Tom Cassidy. He's totally used to the shenanigans. Also, everybody, let's talk about it. I brought the squeaky
That's what I'm talking about.
Tom Cassidy, let me tell you, it is so good to see you, number one.
Yes.
Number two, thank you for all your efforts to get here today.
Yes, that was close.
Sometimes air travel is tricky.
Yeah, a little bit.
So thank you, my
Yes.
friend. He brought us a big ol' hot pick today.
That's right.
And this is from Corky's Barbecue. These are the 1 pound packages of burnt ends.
Yes.
And if I may quote you,
yes,
you refer to this as the perfect bite of barbecue?
The best bite of barbecue you'll ever put in your mouth.
Why is that?
This is like barbecue candy. Look at this. The tender, every piece of meat is covered
is that pork
with that
shoulder?
flavor. It's pork shoulder that we cube, and look at that, every piece.
Yep.
Every piece is covered on every side with awesome, awesome flavor. It's amazing.
You guys, these sold out in May. They're now back in stock. Tom Cassidy, you're a barbecue judge and a pit master. You've been with the Corky's team.
About 2 years now.
I love it.
I know it. I love it. Best job ever. Best job ever.
So let me tell you what your choices are. So here's what we have. So we've got the 3 pound option that's right up here. You get 1, 2, 3 pounds of the burnt ends, and you also get the shaker bottle of the dry rub seasoning. That's exciting. Now, you also have up in front, you can get the 6 pound option. The 6 pound, mouth's already watering, you get the shaker seasoning as well. But in the 6 pound option, you actually stock up and save $31.98. Now, you can also do auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year. If you want the ship week of right now, the 3 1 pound option, I have 1,800 in stock.
Oh.
The 6 1 pound option, we have 1,200 to ship right now.
All right, get them.
In the ship week of July 15th, in the 3 pound option, I have 1,000 ready to go. And in the 6 pound, I have fewer than 700 available. Lock in that auto delivery, keep a great thing going. 3 pound option's $59.98. 6 pound option is $87.98. Cook these on your Ninja wood fire. Get ready for your summer barbecues. Tom Cassidy, let's get started and talk about this flavor profile while I get a fork and just go to Happy
Just
Town.
get in here. Get in here. Either one of these is ready to go. So this is pulled pork, like a pulled pork. It's a pork shoulder that what we do is we smoke this for about 18 hours. Then we cube it, re-season it, recover it with sauce, and smoke it again. Yeah, see? So what you're getting is you're getting that caramelized sauce on every single bite. You're getting that extra seasoning on every single bite, and you're just getting that product. You see how tender every piece of this is. I mean, just every piece.
It's so fall apart that I'm like chasing a bite.
Every single
Judy,
bite.
I'm so sorry. Here we go.
There it is. You got it. Every bite. Lord. And the reason it's called a burnt end is because that caramelization of that sauce with that second hit on the smoker gives it that little bit of that charred look. It's not actually burnt, but it's that charred look.
I'm giving you a charred look right now.
You are. Look at the tender. Let's just look. It just falls apart. It literally falls apart in my fingers. Look at that. It's that tender. Oh my gosh! And the flavor, every single little bite is cram-packed with flavor.
This is my mom's absolute favorite. This is one of my absolute favorites. This isn't always in stock. We have it back today. We are loving the 6 pound option. So if you want to stock up and get it, this is great for obviously summer barbecues, but this is also great for those weeknights where you go, ugh, I didn't remember to get anything at the store. This arrives, fully cooked.
Fully cooked.
This is heat neat.
Heat neat, and it's so easy. You can literally take the bag right out of the freezer, throw it on your counter. In about 20 minutes, it's going to be ready to put in a pan, put it in a covered dish. Now, this is a little different. Don't cover this one. I said cover dish because I'm used to saying that. Don't cover this. Leave it in the oven in an open dish. One of these cast irons is great. Any little Temptations dish. Put it in the oven about 350 for about 20 minutes. Perfect.
Chelsea, would you like to have a bite before it's all gone?
I was hoping.
Because I have turned this into a barbecue competition. Tom, have you and Chelsea met before?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We sat in recliners together.
We did a secret Tennessee handshake.
I can't.
That's right.
I can't. Because I am at least 2 or 3 packages deep.
Yeah. Did you get your foot? You almost got your foot. It's good. It's totally fine.
You get white pants.
Live TV.
Remember when we said that we were going to be messy today? As soon as I picked up the barbecue, it's required to spill it a little bit.
So barbecue's supposed to be on you. That's what it is.
Oh,
On your
man,
fingers.
that's good.
Yes.
By the way, when we
Isn't it
present
amazing?
something, it's kind of a rule of thumb, like you stick to 1 or 2 bites. This is bite 7.
Well, whatever.
Oh, Mary,
You know,
this is good.
it's tender.
So-
every bite is covered with flavor all around it. You get it. It's just like an explosion of barbecue flavor every single time.
My heart beat fast.
Perfect bite every time. You're
Right.
exactly
We don't
right,
even have to
Tom.
talk about it. It's just
It's barbecue candy.
Right.
It's sweet. It's great protein. 350 have now been picked up. Let me remind you, you can get the 3-pound choice, which
Yep.
is up here. If you want the 3-pound to ship right now, though, we have 1,700 in stock.
Oh, get 'em.
If you want it the week of July 15th, we have 950 in stock. We also have the 6-pound option. If you want that one to ship to you right now, we have 1,100 in stock. If you want July 15th, we've got 600 remaining. We have auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year. Now, if you want to stock up and get it, you can skip a shipment at any time on auto delivery. You can cancel at any time on auto delivery.
Right.
But you know what I can't do on my own? I can't make it taste as good as Corky's barbecue. What's the difference with Corky's?
So this is, again, we have done all the work for you. This is low and slow barbecue. Every single bite. There's about 22 to 24 hours of man hours of work in these burnt ends. The time it takes, the effort, right? Because we got to cook them low and slow.
Dang.
Then we cube them, season them, and smoke them again.
So
Right?
good.
So we've done all that work for you. Nobody's going to be able to do that at home. And just look how, I mean, that just falls apart. Just literally falls apart in my hand. Every single bite, tasty. You can see that smoke ring in there. It's like a double smoke ring. You can see that covered in flavor. It's just amazing.
Tom, how
Oh my
many
gosh.
people can I feed per pound?
That's a great question. So depends on how you're doing it. It's going to be easy 3 to 4 folks per pound because it's all meat. There is 0 waste here.
Okay.
You can eat every single bit of this. You can eat with a fork. We've made tacos, which I've got here, some sauce. you can
Oh,
put right
let's
on
take a look. I'll
taco.
take this to go.
You can do a lot of different stuff with it, but again, because it's protein, right? So here's some beautiful burn-in pork tacos. Look, pronchos, burn-in pork rind nachos.
Help me.
The pronchos, I know.
Pronchos.
There's something else on the pronchos. You can do pizzas, potato, because it's
Excuse
protein.
me. Potato?
Potato?
Wait, no, that doesn't work.
That
does
doesn't
it?
work. No, I still liked it though.
Burnt ends potato. That's gonna have a bad word
Burn
in
it.
it. and I'm
Yeah,
gonna stop
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Is it true, Tom Cassidy,
Yes.
that you and Jimmy Stovall became friends because you whooped up on him in a barbecue competition?
I one time, yes, one
And
time.
I will not let
and
it
you
go.
won't, you won't. And that's what one time I was lucky enough to beat Jimmy in a contest, and he was like, "You got to come to work."
And how much do I love that? I mean,
Yeah.
that really is the essence of the Corky's barbecue family.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's
That's
not
the word,
It's not a
family.
competition.
Right.
It's about always expanding your family and your knowledge.
Exactly.
And this flavor is out of this world. 800 have already been picked up. This is low and slow and delicious, and it really is easy to make.
It really
home.
is. We've done all the work. All you have to do, you can put it on your counter about 20 minutes, throw it in the oven uncovered for 20 more minutes, and you're done. That easy.
Is there any way that we have all the pieces that we need to make a burnt ends sandwich with slaw?
Yes, we do. We can do that right here. Watch this.
I just want to say that
Okay.
this, let me tell you something.
Set that
sandwich
bun
with
to the
slaw.
side. This and slaw counts as a vegetable too.
Thank you. Now it's salad.
Or so, yeah, right. There we go. Okay.
So there's our burnt ends. And
burnt
about
ends.
how much out of a pound are you putting on that sandwich?
On a slider like this, this is a pretty good size sandwich. You're gonna put 2 to 3 ounces.
Okay.
On there.
Okay.
So you can easily get 5 sandwiches out
Oh,
of one pack.
big old
Easy,
sandwiches,
Easy. And
yeah.
that's a big sandwich, right? All right. Then I got the slaw right here.
Talk to me.
So the hot and the cold, right? You put them
okay.
together.
And some sweet tea
Oh.
and some tots.
You are speaking my language
Let's
now.
go. Oh, come on.
Look at that bad
this.
boy.
Look
What?
at this right here. You go to the barbecue and they hand you this.
You know what? I forgot the sauce. I'm gonna squeak a
Oh,
little
hit
sauce
it.
on there.
Let's do that. Okay. And I'm going to eat this. I'm going to sit in the lawn chair that's
Yeah.
a little rickety, like it might break, and
Exactly.
then I'm going to fall asleep.
The one
I'm
that
going to get
makes tick, tick,
sunburnt
tick,
on
tick.
this side of my face,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna be so
You're
happy.
in. You're in.
Yeah.
What else do you need?
God, that looks good, doesn't
Right.
it? I'm gonna set this down.
Set that down.
But I want to give everybody an update on what we have available. Over 900 have already been ordered in
Wow.
the show.
Good
This
deal.
sold out back in May. It is just now back in stock. You can get 3 pounds of the burnt ends, but if you want it to ship right now, we have 1,500 in stock. If you want it to ship July 15th, we've got 850 left, and
Wow,
that is
jump on that.
it. Now, here is the 6-pound option. Everybody gets the shaker seasoning.
Right, exactly right.
The 6-pound option, if you want it to ship now, 900 left. If you want it to ship the week of July 15th, only 500 remain. Now remember, we didn't double up the price of the 3-pound option. We actually brought it down by $31.98. So a lot of folks are loving this 6-pound option. But I got to tell you, just as a little insider tip, lock in that auto delivery every 60 days for 1 year, because you're locking in a great sale price. But also, barbecue doesn't have to stop when it gets cold outside.
Oh, no, not at all.
Now you can have these year round.
Right. This is an everyday thing, right? Think about this. In the cold weather, you get to put this in your oven and get that smell. Look at the smoke ring on that.
It is
Look how tender that
taking
is.
every thing in my body to not just throw down the rest of that pound of
I know,
burnt
right?
end
I
home.
know. Every time I go off camera, I take a bite.
Good. That's why we're friends.
Right. Look
Tell
at
everybody
that.
again, if they're just tuning in,
Yes.
what is a burnt end?
Burn in, great. So we take a whole pork shoulder. We cook it low and slow whole for about 16 to 18 hours, depending on what size the shoulder. Then we cube it.
Yeah.
Okay? Then we smoke it again. We add more seasoning, we add more sauce, and we smoke it again.
And why are we gaga for burnt ends?
So every bite is tender, every bite is juicy, every bite is just cram-packed with that flavor you can see right there. Every bite's like
I feel like
barbecue
that same
explosion.
place in your mind that you love that end piece of a brownie is the
Yes.
same place in
Exactly.
your brain that you're
The burnt
going to
end.
love
Yes.
the pork burnt ends.
You nailed it.
Remember, 3 pounds or 6 pounds, ship now or ship the week of July 15th. Lock in that auto delivery. 1,200 have already been
Wow,
ordered.
awesome.
Tom
Thank you.
Cassidy, thank you
Yes,
for
thank you.
your efforts to be here. We appreciate
Happy to
you,
do it.
my friend.
Thank you.
Speaking of, okay, we've already made just a little bit of a mess, but
Yes.
is there something in the show, Chelsea, that can help us with a big old mess?